Hello, everyone. This is Rick. I think there probably are hundreds of thousands, if not more, churches around the world, Christian churches. All of them have church leaders, whether it's from a house church to a big cathedral. They all have leaders. They all have teachers. They all teach from the Bible. And they all claim to teach the truth. And we know there's only one truth. And that truth is the nature of God in Jesus Christ by the power of the Holy Spirit. That truth, when we embrace it, we can live that truth. When we come into that same covenant that God made with his Son and give up our desires and live in God's desires and let him control us, let the Holy Spirit control those desires, then we can live in the truth and fulfill everything that's in this. That's why we're free from rules and commandments and regulations. This then becomes a spiritual feeding that draws us closer to Christ. Every single thing in this book, from the prophecies to the history to the teachings, parables, everything, all points to that simple truth I just made. Yet all the teachers in all the churches, no, I'm not going to say all, that's really unfair. Many of the teachers in many of those churches, especially the Western churches, teach the shallow, worldly literalness of this and call it truth. And we sit and we argue and we bicker over things that have absolutely nothing to do with our salvation. We bicker over how to be baptized, how to take communion, whether Nephilim existed. We bicker over whether the Trinity exists in this form that has been taught. We bicker over so many things that has nothing to do with our salvation. And it's not the truth. The truth in all of these things, these literalness that we take, goes far deeper. And you'll never see it without the Holy Spirit. All of the so-called truths that these teachers teach are from their own wisdom, from worldly wisdom. None of it is truth. It's facts, it's suppositions, it's opinions, and a combination of all three. Truth only comes from revelation of the Holy Spirit as you feed on this. Go deeper into what this says when you read it. Ask the Holy Spirit, say, what does this really mean for my salvation in that basic truth of Christ in me? That's what the truth is. That's what you teach when you teach from the Bible. If you teach rules and regulations, you're putting us right back under the law, and the truth is not in it. Until next time, God bless.